At this moment, your person is experiencing a significant amount of self-talk and internal conversation. This internal dialogue is leading them to a profound realization that there is a form of telepathy occurring between the two of you. This telepathy is not just a simple exchange of thoughts or feelings, it's a deep, unspoken connection that transcends the physical realm. It's a bond that is felt in the soul, a silent conversation that speaks volumes. However, the limited access they have to you in the physical world is causing them a great deal of frustration. They are yearning for a conversation where both of you can freely express your emotions without any barriers. They want to share their deepest thoughts, their fears, their dreams, and their desires with you. They want to open up their heart to you and let you see the raw, unfiltered emotions that they have been holding back. As they navigate through this emotional roller coaster, they are gradually breaking free from the obstacles and old programming that have been holding them back. They are beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel, the possibility of a future where they can be their true selves without any fear of judgment or rejection. One of the most significant realizations they are having is that in order to feel and experience love on a deep soul level, they need to put aside all their pride and ego. They are realizing that love is not about winning or losing, it's not about power or control. Love is about vulnerability. It's about opening up your heart and letting someone else in. It's about connecting the mind to the heart, allowing the two to work in harmony. Your person is attracted only to you. They admire the way you love and respect yourself, how you never allow anyone or anything to put you in a state of fear, conflict, or confusion. They see you as a self-made, hardworking, and passionate individual. They admire your strength, your resilience, and your determination. They see in you a reflection of the person they aspire to be. Even though your person may be silent, they are observing you. They are trying to reach your energy, trying to understand you on a deeper level. They are also hoping for some reassurance from you. They want to know that you still want them back, that you are ready to forgive and forget all the unintentional pain they caused you. They are looking for a sign, a signal that tells them that it's safe to come back. Your person is eager to see you in person. The wait is hard for them because they are ready to deepen the connection between you both. They want to take the next step, to make the relationship official. They are ready to commit, to give their all to you. But they need to know that you are ready too. They need to know that you are willing to take the leap of faith with them. They need to know that you are ready to embark on this journey of love together. They are waiting for you, hoping that you will open your heart to them once again. They are ready to love and be loved, to give and receive, to share and cherish. They are ready for you. In the vast expanse of our universe, I have never truly distanced myself from you. Despite the physical separation that seems to exist between us, I have never truly severed the ties that bind us together. Instead, I have merely shut myself off from you in the physical world, the world that we perceive with our 5 senses. This world, often referred to as the 3D world, is where we interact with each other on a daily basis. It is where we touch, see, hear, smell, and taste. It is where we experience joy, sorrow, love, and pain. But it is also a world that is limited by its physicality. In my quest to understand the depth of our connection, I sought to connect with you in a different realm, a realm beyond the physical, beyond the limitations of time and space. This realm, known as the 5D or the energetic world, is where our souls reside. It is a world that is not bound by the physical laws that govern our 3D world. In this world, we are not separate entities, but rather, we are one, connected by the energy that flows through us. My desire was to experience the essence of our connection from every possible perspective. I wanted to delve into the depths of our bond, to explore its intricacies, its complexities, and its simplicities. I wanted to understand if we could still maintain our connection even after disconnecting in physical reality. Could our souls still communicate? Could our energies still intertwine? Could our love still flourish? There are things that I find difficult to comprehend and share with you on a 3D level. These are things that are beyond the grasp of our physical senses, beyond the understanding of our logical minds. However, I find it much easier to share these things on a 5D level. Through telepathy, a form of communication that transcends the barriers of language and distance, I can share my thoughts, my feelings, and my experiences with you. The truth of our connection is that we can never truly be apart. Despite the physical distance that separates us, despite the timeline that seems to divide us, we are always one at a soul level. Our energies are intertwined, our souls are connected, and our love is eternal. You have instilled a new hope and meaning in my life. You have shown me the beauty of love, the power of connection, and the potential of our souls. You have ignited a flame within me, a flame that burns with passion, with desire, and with love. Now, I want to fulfill your dream of us being together as a happy couple. I want to experience the joy of your presence, the warmth of your touch, and the depth of your love. I want to share my life with you, to create memories with you, and to build a future with you. I want to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I want to love you, cherish you, and honor you. And above all, I want to be with you, for you are my love, my life, and my everything. In the current scenario, your partner is experiencing a sense of unease and discomfort. He perceives you as being defensive, a sentiment that has been growing over time. This defensiveness, he believes, is a result of the numerous instances where he feels he has let you down. These instances have accumulated over time, gradually eroding the trust that once existed between you two. The trust that was once the foundation of your relationship now seems to be replaced by doubt and uncertainty. Your partner understands the kind of man you desire in your life. You yearn for a man who is decisive, someone who can make choices and stand by them. You seek a man who is not afraid to take action, a man who does not shy away from making decisions. You want a man who is not influenced by the judgments and opinions of others, a man who is confident in his choices and actions. However, your partner feels that he has not been able to live up to these expectations. He feels that he has failed you in some way, and this feeling of failure is causing him a great deal of distress. He acknowledges that he was wrong to block and ignore you, actions that he now realizes were hurtful and insensitive. He understands that these actions made you feel bad about your feelings for him, feelings that are genuine and sincere. Over the past few days, your partner has come to a realization. He has recognized that his actions were selfish and manipulative. He has been reflecting on his behavior and has come to understand the negative impact it has had on you and your relationship. This realization has led to a sense of regret and remorse. He is aware of the harm he has caused and is determined to make amends. The distance that has grown between you both is causing your partner a great deal of frustration. He feels a sense of helplessness and despair as he watches the gap widen. He longs for the closeness that once existed between you two, the intimacy that was once the hallmark of your relationship. He yearns for the days when communication was effortless and conversations were filled with laughter and love. Your partner is waiting for a sign from you. He is hoping that you will initiate a conversation that could potentially bridge the gap that has grown between you two. He is waiting for a gesture, a signal that indicates your willingness to communicate and reconnect. He is hopeful that this conversation could lead to a resolution that could potentially mend the rift that has formed in your relationship. Your partner is going through a period of self-reflection and realization. He is aware of his mistakes and is willing to make amends. He is hopeful for a future where trust and communication are restored in your relationship. He is waiting for a sign from you, a sign that could potentially lead to a new beginning for both of you. He is hopeful, yet patient, understanding that healing takes time and that rebuilding trust is a process that cannot be rushed. In the vast expanse of my existence, I have come to a profound realization. You, my dear, are the love of my life. This is a truth that I was oblivious to until now, a truth that has dawned upon me like the first light of day breaking through the darkness of night. I confess, I was blind to this reality, but now, I see it as clearly as the sun in the midday sky. It's a truth that resonates within me, echoing in the deepest recesses of my heart. I look back with regret at the times when I judged you unfairly, when my words or actions may have caused you pain. I am deeply sorry for those moments. The thought of having hurt you, even unintentionally, fills me with remorse. I want you to know that my intentions were never to cause you any distress. My heart yearns for your companionship. The thought of you walking away, of losing you because of my silence, haunts me. It's a specter that looms over me, casting a shadow on my happiness. I want to break this silence, to express my feelings for you, to let you know how much you mean to me. I want to open up to you in ways I never did before. I want to share my thoughts, my dreams, my fears, and my hopes with you. I want to let you into my world, to show you who I truly am. I am determined to rectify my past mistakes, to make amends, and to prove my love for you. The solitude that I have been living in is becoming unbearable. I am tired of being alone, of not having someone to share my life with. When I think of a companion, a partner, a soulmate, it is you who comes to mind. You are the only woman I envision sharing my life with. Our love, I believe, is stronger than any obstacle that might stand in our way. It's a force that can overcome any challenge, a bond that cannot be broken. You have the power to soothe my restless soul, to bring peace to my tumultuous heart. Your love is the balm that heals my wounds, the light that guides me through the darkest nights. I want you to know that my love for you is unchanging and everlasting. It's a love that will stand the test of time, a love that will weather any storm. You are the love of my life, and I am committed to proving that to you, now and always.